Welcome back to yet another video. No, I haven't been posting consistently, but I'm just trying to get used to this hot weather, honestly. Today we got a new board. Shout out to my boy Fat Boy Switch Flip on Instagram. He's giving me the hookups. So today we got a Freshie Hockey FA 825. Alright, so these are my current wheels. They're skinny and very worn, so I'm gonna switch them out with these wheels. These are the Spitefire Formula 4 Conical fulls, and you read the label, it says it's the 54 millimeter, so hopefully they last a long time. Okay, so originally I had the res bearings in the Spitfire wheels, but now I'm kind of switching it up with the mini logo bearings, and I just really want to test them out just to see how they spin. And so far, if I just give them a cool little spin right now, they spin pretty well. Already I feel a difference. It feels like I put monster truck wheels on this board. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that I haven't gotten new wheels in a very long time, but they feel humongous on this board. And by the way, this is an 825 hockey board. But yeah, let's pop a couple ollies and then get into some flip tricks to warm up. Bro, even when I push, like, I don't have to push as hard to go as fast as I want to. Probably also due to the fact that I got new new bearings in too. Bro, I was just rolling around and then my wheel fell off. Hey, I guess that was a mistake on my part for not like screwing in the nut as much as I should have, but how often does that happen? And I don't even know where the bolt is.
5 minutes later.
Bro, I was looking everywhere, like all the way out there, over here, because this is where it came off. And then I actually found it. Oh, there it is. Right there. All right, let's get this screwed back on. Bro, it's so easy to get into a manual with this board. Board was about to fall into the street. Bro, because the wheels are so big, it just makes it feel like you have to try so hard to pop. And I know why. It's definitely because the board is higher up off the ground, so it just makes it harder to pop. It takes a lot more effort. It's flipping a lot faster than expected, and I honestly think it's because of the wheels. Like, maybe because they're heavier, it makes the board flip a little faster. So I haven't changed anything else on my setup. Oh my gosh. By the grace of God, I landed it. I don't know, I kind of want to try a frontside flip. I don't really do them too often. I did a perfect one out of a 50-50 like a couple weeks ago. It was so crisp. I don't know how I did it perfectly out of a 50-50, but it just feels so much different on flat ground. Let me just try a couple. Just got a shinner. Oh. Bro, I know you guys just saw that. The nut came off and then the wheel alongside it. Got the bearing, the other bearings in the wheel, but I don't know where the nut is. Bro, the fact that this is the second time this has happened today, I really need to start screwing in my nuts. All right, I found the nut, so got the wheel back on, screwed it on real tight. Hopefully it doesn't actually come off this time, but now we're ready to skate again. That was a good start. Probably the best frontside flip I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I'll delay the flick and that'll hook up the whole rotation, and somehow I'll still end up landing sketchy. But with that one, I just angled my front foot, and then it just helped the rotation really like flow and come together very naturally. I'm gonna try to just get one more. Try to get a straight on angle for this one. Bro, that was first try. I mean, it wasn't first try, but you get what I mean. Try to get one going just a little faster. I'm honestly thinking it's the wheels at this point. Just because of how heavy they are, they make the board flip a little faster, and it's helping the rotation, the flip and rotation. Crazy, because I've never had frontside flips like this consistent, or like the quality of them too. Oh. Let me put my helmet on real quick. Oh. Anytime that happens, you're automatically ruining the grip tape on the edges of the tail and the nose. That's why I hate doing that. It's so crazy how you can just get better at a trick after not doing it for a decent amount of time. I really want to try to do it off of this little step. See how these wheels feel off the mini drop. Hopefully they absorb the impact pretty well. They are colored wheels, so I believe that makes them softer, which does result in them bouncing. I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. Start off with an ollie. Let's try a manual actually. That did not work. All right, regular kickflip. First try. All right, fully committing right here to this frontside flip. That was like 10% committing, not gonna lie. When it comes to doing it off stuff, it's just weird for me. But hopefully me angling my foot, that little trick tip helps. See, like I can land it perfectly with one foot. See, can't go too fast because the run up is really short. I mean, that counts, right? Nah, that doesn't count. Oh. Oh. Yo. I might just have to take this down the 2 block. Like, skip this. No. Alright, so my microphone just broke after that last attempt. So I'm gonna just have to use the external mic from my iPhone for right now. But yeah, let's definitely get this steezy frontside flip off to 1 block. Are we gonna try to do it off the 2 block? I know I don't have my mic on me, so it's not gonna be a whole lot of talking, but I'm gonna still try to go for it. I really was trying to get to that frontside flip off the 2 block, but at this point it's not working out because that kickflip was hard enough as it was, and the fact that it's super hot doesn't make it any easier. But yeah, I do want to wrap up this video by talking about the Spitefire Formula 4 Conical fulls. I really do like these wheels, especially in the size that I got them in, the 54mm. Off drops and on flat ground, it forces you to pop higher than you're used to popping because of how large the wheels are. So if you're skating a drop with some new wheels, especially 53 to 54mm and up, then you're definitely gonna want to try a trick that you already know how to do and are already consistent with. But yeah, this is my first session skating them, and the graphic is already starting to disappear. So that just goes to show you that if you aren't really into showing your graphics, the graphics on your wheels specifically, then this is probably the type of wheel for you. I've only skated one session with these and they've already disappeared halfway through. But yeah, also because they're colored, I did think they would feel a little softer, thus being a little more like bouncier off the ground. But skating brick right now, so maybe if I went to a more flat ground, it would make a little bit more of a difference. I didn't really feel too much bounce or like how soft the wheels are on this type of flat ground, on the brick flat ground. So yeah, again, this is my very first session with these wheels. Hopefully I can come back to this video in about a month from now and kind of compare how they feel now versus then. But yeah, if you have any questions about the Spitfire 4 Conical full 50mm wheels, then definitely just leave them in the comment section below. And by the way, I definitely am going to try to come back for that frontside flip. I just got to get my kick flips off that 2-block a little bit more consistent, and then I'm gonna be a little bit more comfortable with the frontside flip. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up the end of this YouTube video, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, that's incredible.